What's good, y'all? You already know what we finna get into, but first things first, I want to say thank you for 100 subs. I appreciate that. Appreciate all the love, and we got more coming. So yeah, I'm gonna have some stuff ready for y'all. So let's get to it. Uh, Female friendships. So look, I'm gonna just give my little take on it. This is a hot take, but I feel like they more beneficial than non-beneficial. Let me tell you why. All right, so look, we're not gonna just glaze them the whole video, but at the end of the day, we really need our females, and I feel like men don't really realize that. So look, with the male friends, the thing with men in general is we all competitive. We all compete with each other. When we see somebody in the streets, like in our heads, we already compete. You know what I mean? So even with your friends, it's competitive nature nonstop. You're always gonna compete. While with female friends, you don't see them as competition. You see them as assets or values in your life. You know what I'm saying? So you don't compete with females. So you can let your guard down a little bit when you're with them. And when it comes to advice and things, like certain things you don't ask your homeboy about, like when it's like 12 at night and you overthinking about something, you need someone to talk to. You're not gonna text a dude, because a lot of guys are prideful, so they don't do things like that. So you go ahead and text a female to get her opinion and get her advice on it. Another thing with female friendships is you don't realize men tend to dick ride when they don't know what to say. Like when you, let's say you make a song or something, and you show them that song and they just be like, yeah, that's hard, yeah, that's hard. A female would be so quick to be like, that shit ass, that shit horrible. Talk about, you need to change this, you need to change that. And at first you might be a little tender, a little butthurt, but it might be what you need to hear. Like if it's ass, that shit ass, and they'll let you know. Another thing is women not gonna always dick ride. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time they not. Like this is all just majority. You know what I'm saying? There's other circumstances, but majority, this is like what I see type shit. So yeah, you can rely on women on that aspect. And then on top of that, men have a lot going on in their lives. Like they always trying to plan ahead and things like that. Like for instance, when I got kicked out, right, and I was hopping house to house with my homeboys, they was there for me for sure. They was there for me. But I called one of my female friends. No, she called me, and she was like, "Where you at?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm at I was at the park or something like that." And she was like, "Oh, why are you there?" I said, "I got kicked out, so I'm just chilling here for a minute till I find out what to do." She was like, "Huh? Hold on." Instantly, she hangs up, calls her mom, tells her, and the next thing you know, they scoop me, and I'm staying there for a little minute. So things of that aspect, like you got to learn to trust people, male and female. But I feel like women, they try to show affection more. They try to show that they care more. They try to show appreciation more. So in that aspect, I feel like you got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's one thing. And another thing that happened, another example. Lately, I was thinking like, what can I do for my next video? Like I was just stressing, like how do I make sure the next video is better than the next one, and things like that, things like that. And I was stressing. And then it was a female friend. Like I didn't know how to come to my homeboys about that, because it's just hard to come to another dude and just be like, I for real need help, I'm not okay. Like it's hard to come to another dude about that. While with a female, they have more of this type of aura that seems easier to come up to and talk to. So I communicated with one of my female friends, and then all she basically told me was everything I needed to hear. It was all part of God's plan, and just lock in and just stay focused on my dream. If it's really what I want to do, then you need to learn how to just lock in and not overthink it. And she boosted my confidence. Talk about, she finds me entertaining, and hopefully the whole world will too one day. Now she said the world is going to one day. So yeah, it's just things like that. You just got to give them appreciation. You know what I mean? We got to stop hating on all these females, because yes, I'm not gonna stop. There is some bad ones out there, I'm not gonna lie. Some females, I feel like, really do just sit there and hurt men. They really do. Like I don't know what it is that they enjoy from that, but some women really do just hurt men, and those are the ones to look out for. But it's all a leap of faith. You don't know what anyone's true intentions are until you get to know them. So like I said, you just gotta take that leap of faith. But with females, we gotta just cut them some slack. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with having female friends. There's nothing wrong with having male friends. This is just my opinion on that, because I feel like everybody's ideas on that having a woman friend is pointless, they're weak, all this stuff, like, it's unnecessary. The truth is, they're just as, or maybe even more valuable as a friend than a man. As a man, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's just my little take of the day. So I just had to get y'all a quick video out. And appreciate y'all watching. Finna have some more content on the way. Probably finna do some interviews. I don't know. We just got the mic, as you can see. So yeah, thank you for watching and love.